Here it is, Monday morning. Oh yeah, I have to change my alarm. When am I ever doing nothing here on a Monday morning? What I'm doing right now is having my coffee. My son made the coffee this morning. Wow. He had to go to school. And I'm watching the, actually this is in the background. I'm watching, not my street, not my driveway. I'm watching, the peregrine falcons. Now there's the two of them. Wow. So Mama was sitting there and now Mama's going away. So, well, one of them came back and is taking over. Wow. This is a pair of peregrine falcons. Wow. I'm so glad I just sat down to talk to you guys, and they're on the screen in front of me. The one peregrine falcon left and the other one came back to sit on its nest. They are nesting and they have obviously got eggs under there, or an egg. I don't know, I haven't seen it. It's hard to see. Let's see if I can show you. If you see there is the head of the mother or father peregrine falcon. And there at the CTV tower in Kitchener, they have a microwave tower. And every year, these falcons nest there way on the top of the microwave tower. And I clicked on there a few days ago to have a look and see what was happening there. And I saw a falcon, and I've come back every day. And today I came back, and just now, wow, this is the first time I've seen any actual movement other than heads moving. The one day I looked here, it was really windy and raining, and the bird was just totally flaked out on the straw that they have there, and covering entirely, obviously, the eggs and protecting them and keeping them warm. And today it's sunny, it's obviously getting warmer, and I had no idea. But of course there have to be two, and they work in tandem. So one comes and one goes to hunt, and quite obviously they do hunt because they have remains of some creatures, a bird's wing, as part of their nest to make it softer. There's an entire wing sitting there without a body attached. These are, after all, falcons, hunters, predators. Wow. Okay, that was neat. Glad you were here to experience that. Except you didn't see it happen, but I'm not that fast. Okay, that perks me up. I'm trying to get my my week done. I had Monday and Friday, I had Tuesday and Friday done, and I just have Wednesday and Thursday to complete. And I was trying to get into it, okay? And I thought, okay, I'll make a video because I'm not really into it yet. This morning, I woke up. I didn't get up. Rolled over and went back to sleep. Got up, fed the cats, and that's when my son got up, because when they got back last night from watching Game of Thrones at my daughter's place, after he went upstairs, my son texted down, don't worry, Mom, I am going to get up early and put out the recycling, which they hadn't put out yet, which I'd forgotten about. I was going to do when they went away, and then one thing led to another, and I was so tired, as you saw last night, that I just went to bed and totally forgot about putting out the recycling. But I'm not supposed to do that. That's what they do usually. And they didn't do it when they got home, but my son said, don't worry, I'm getting up early in the morning. I'll do it tomorrow morning. I was up before him anyway, but he got up anyway, and because he has right now an exam that he's writing. So he got up, started coffee, put out the recycling, put out the garbage and everything, and and then Mimi got up, and she left before he did. And I just saw the peregrine falcons trade places. So cool. Anyway, they're all gone, and I've had breakfast and brushed my teeth and gotten dressed and everything, and actually started tippity-tapping, but not with much enthusiasm. I was in better shape yesterday, but right now I'm not in good shape in terms of mindset. Get that bird away. Put your work in front of you. There you go. Okay, so I have to, there we go. See? Almost done. I have the 2 empty, unfinished, started on days ahead of me. There it is. So I've got Wednesday. Every day has a warm-up, so that's no problem. But there was nothing in the body of it. And then I had ideas, right? And then the ideas didn't match up. And how am I going to do this? And how am I going to give them a task if I haven't taught them something? So, this is going around in my head. And then the bird showed up. Great. Why am I watching the bird? Because I'm trying to avoid work. So now I've got Wednesday started. And I'll have a task to give them on Thursday. Really? I have to figure out what the reading task is. So that's what I was trying to get my head around. And the bird showed up. Yeah. I love holidays too much. It's noticeable. It's noticeable to me that I do my work, but it doesn't mean I love my work. I enjoy my work to a certain extent. The parts that I have made enjoyable, but the other parts I don't enjoy. Tasks, returning tasks. You know how hard it is to give back a task when someone has not passed? And then I wonder if it was my teaching or my structuring of the task that made them fail and not their abilities, their skill. So, it's not natural to me to do this work. I'm not a natural teacher. Teaching was never what I planned to do in my life, okay? Graphic arts, languages originally, but then graphic arts is what I settled into, and it was so comfortable and so much fun. Art, you know, the one that my parents told me way back, you can't make a career out of art. Artists starve, right? Yeah. That's what I was originally interested in. So when this graphic arts showed up in my life, I just embraced it and loved it. And when I lost my job and I had to switch directions and ended up in teaching, that was wonderful that I had a job, and it was a really good paying job, and I've been doing it for a long time now, but it is not my natural direction. It's not what I love. What I love about this job is when I use my art and play with things like that. It's so much fun. Waste so much time. I'm sure it takes me so long to do my work because I get into the art part of it, the graphic arts part of it. That isn't part of my job, right? Yeah. So anyway, hi Julia, what's up? Which is why, once again, I play the lottery. I really want to get out of this. And I hope. And sometimes I don't check my lottery tickets until I actually come to the mall on a Friday and go to buy my new ones. But I always hope I will be pleasantly surprised. Boy, have I ever gone straying around. What's up, Julia? Would you like me to pat you? Yes. That's Julia. She's nice when she wants to be. She's nice when she wants to be. I yelled at poor Dana. I yelled, shut up. She was barking at someone and startled me. And then she went barking off. And it was distracting me from my not getting to my... So I yelled at her. Yeah, she's very sensitive and she notices. So I have to apologize to her and say, I'm sorry. She is not a cat. She really isn't a cat. This is noticeable. She's not a cat. She has feelings. She has, you know. Yeah. Cats are not quite so sensitive. I like dogs, but I get along well with cats. So what I'm getting around to is that I finally got around to having my coffee that my son made. And this is helping. So I really should go back and chat with my sister-in-law. We all realized that we went to her house yesterday and all went, wow, your house has changed. And she went, really? You haven't been here that long? No, we haven't been there that long. We haven't been there. So all of a sudden, instead of house wrap, there are his siding on the house. There's, I had seen the deck, but I hadn't seen the siding. The kids hadn't seen the deck. I don't know why I saw the deck for some reason. Anyway, probably because I was there with my, I don't know. Anyway, we hadn't seen the siding, which makes it look totally different. And my sister-in-law, I don't know. It's hard to tell if someone's happy. I don't think she is. She has said she's not happy, so I know that she's not happy, but she texted me again after we got home last night, and it was just unusual. I thought, okay, I should text her back tomorrow and ask her particularly what was up. Now, she was unhappy because her son was not there. He wasn't able to make it, and that always sparks things up. See what I mean? Yeah. Barks for no reason and startles me, but this time I wasn't startled because I knew she was going to bark at the noise. Yeah, so my sister-in-law is not happy. She's unhappy because of her situation, and I have opened the door for her to change her situation, but I don't know how soon she wants to change her situation. And that I have conflict with that as well. How long has this been going on? 16 minutes. Wow. It's gonna be a long one, guys. So my sister-in-law would like to move out because she doesn't feel that she has anything permanent with her significant other, because he is completely sticking with his kids and does not want to marry her because he does not want to, I think that's the issue, because he wants to leave things to his kids with whom she does not get along that well, and he just does not want to endanger what he's going to leave to his kids at all. Even though what he lives to his kids can be whatever. But I think he doesn't want to leave anything to my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law has nothing then. She has put so much into her life there and that house and everything, but there doesn't seem to be anything there for her. So she didn't seem happy, and I understand why she's not happy. So her son was not there, and she's not got good situation with her significant other. So big do. Which for me is a big thing because I have offered her my home. I would love to have her here with me when my son is gone. Then the other day my son said that he and his girlfriend were thinking about leaving earlier because it was expensive being with me. Because I like good food. I like healthy food. And so then there started to be oh my God, they're going to leave. And I don't want to drive my son away. So I said, hey, not a big deal. Because I do often buy groceries anyway. So I'll just buy more groceries. It's not a problem. On the other hand, I didn't want to tell him that I have someone to, come in here when he and his girlfriend leave. So I didn't want to push my son away. But on the other hand, I really am not certain when my sister-in-law wants to come here. And I don't want to, so issues, difficult issues. Anyway, too much for one video.